Howdy folks and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of Fast 4 with the Polish challenge. I think this is now the 5th attempt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but most likely this is the 5th attempt. And so having, let's say, nearly survived until the end of, let's say, 1942. I mean, I collapsed in July, but I decided to once again to try a different strategy. I don't know if I ever said it, but I think I might have said it in one of the videos that I might have given up the area east of. I think is this. I think this is the Bug River. Yeah, because it passes along Brest, Litovsk. And I realized, however, that if I retreat from Brest-Litovsk, I lose control over Polesia, which is I mean, it's not a huge province, but it's always good if I can keep control of my own stuff, rather than giving it to the enemy. In this case, the Soviets. And also, in terms of strategy, I got rid of my infantry, of my garrison divisions. I think they're just pure crap against the Soviet, against the Red Army, and I fielded only infantry divisions. I have 2 armies of 24 and 1 army of 18, and hopefully this will be enough to hold the line long enough to, yeah, let's say maybe hopefully wait for the Allies' intervention in Europe, or wait for a backstab. Actually, do the Soviets have a focus against Barbarossa? Let's say if they have money, Germany. They have imposed martial law. Yeah, I may have a look at, let's say, when I'm not recording. But let's see if Romania declares. So I know in vanilla that Romania has a war goal against. Nah, they don't have it. Nah, they don't have it. No. Anyway, let's see. The idea would be to hold out until either the war between the Soviets and Germany breaks out, even though it will be difficult because I know that Germany does have a focus about about Operation Barbarossa, but it needs to control. I mean, I need to be capitulated in order for Germany to progress along this focus. So we will never see Operation Barbarossa, yeah. So basically, the strategy seems to be working, holding out in this ring. And I just must not get distracted as I did in the previous attempt. And yeah, if this goes well, let's see what I can manage to do. Otherwise, I promise I will try these, either the communist path or directly the fascist path. I know that Poland does have, yeah, the fascist demagogue and also the communist revolutionary. I want to play the between the seas concept. I really want to see how things can be difficult in the Total War mod, and also I want to try to give up Danzig, and maybe I will think at adding some other foci down here. But I definitely want to try to give up Danzig once and see what happens if I can. Maybe, I don't know if I can turn Poland into a powerhouse while I'm waiting, but yeah, let's see. Okay, folks, that's enough ranting in the introduction. I let you guys to the video, and well, we'll see what comes out. And yeah, as always, wish me a lot of good luck. Alright folks, welcome back, and first of all I apologize if you hear some background noises, but I do have the dryer running right now, so just be aware of nothing bad is happening on my back. And so first of all, for this approach I tested something totally different that I never tested before, and that even went against the tutorial videos I made for Total War mod, which was to get rid of my garrison divisions first of all and create just 15 combat width infantry divisions. Infantry divisions with just regular infantry battalions. No more artillery, no more anything fancy, just infantry, divisional HQ, and engineers, because I wanted to maximize my production on fighter aircrafts and close air support planes. And besides, also investing a lot, and I mean a lot, in field fortifications. The same fortifications that I held in the previous challenge. And surprise of the surprises, I think that this could have been, let's say, or might have been the winning way of doing this. I don't know. I still have to see how long I can hold out, but for sure, I also did learn from my mistakes of the last attempt, and this time never, ever went away from my beloved Poland. And I kept all of my planes and all of my close air support flying and shooting down German and Soviet aircrafts over my contested Polish airspace. I did manage to train a couple of divisions as a kind of a strategic reserve as always, and this time I kept them inside Poland just to undergo some field training. And when the Axis declared, I mean Germany declared war against Benelux and France. I mean France was already at war, but when Germany invaded the West, I decided to try something crazy, which was to send all of my most of my fighters and all of my close air support wings to protect the airspace of Benelux, because my idea was that if France never falls, because there is just too much chaos going on in the Benelux, and the Allies manage to at least stop the Germans from invading in there already, I might have a chance of surviving. Because also in the previous attempt, okay, sure, I was not paying attention to my Eastern Front and the Red Army collapses, but I thought that if Germany could be prevented from taking over France, and hopefully one day the Allies could just slowly start to push the Germans back, ideally when the US will join their faction, I might have a chance of surviving as Poland. So I have no idea of how this will work out. So as always, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all guys in the next episode.